Good morning, everyone. Welcome to The Dish, Mercer County. We're serving up some weekend picks for Thursday, March 8th through Sunday, March 11th, right? And we are also going to give you some dining out options in the Mercer County. So this is all Mercer area, a little bit over the bridge into Pennsylvania. But we have pulled some of the best events in the area that we think are, great family events, fun, good times for everybody. My name is Hilary Morris. I own a local PR firm, and I am a retired mom / New Jersey blogger. So I used to write about New Jersey stuff all the time, and once you're a blogger, you're always a blogger. And so that's where this show came out of. And here's my good friend Kirsten. She is my restaurant guru, table hopper. She's gonna serve up some. You like that?
Yeah.
She's gonna serve up some dining out options for the weekend. Because me, as a stay-at-home, work-at-home mom, I don't really get out very much. And if I do, it's like to the supermarket. For the salad bar or the sushi.
Yeah.
So Kirsten's my expert.
The single non-mom that goes out, spends money. So
yeah, we have to have the best of both worlds, And if you noticed, we color coordinated for you guys.
Yeah.
So it was not on purpose, but great minds think alike.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have to tune in next week too and see what we wear. So but yeah, why don't we go ahead and get started. I'm pulling events from the Trentonian website. So for future weekend picks, if you would like to be considered for the list, go to Trentonian.com, scroll down to the bottom left where you see submit your event, submit it to the calendar. It's a free listing. And if we see it, we'll pick it up and hopefully you'll hear your event. So let's get started with Thursday, March 8th. We have a few things. First of all, I'd like to note a Trentonian blogger, Danny Coleman, who has a live music blog called Rock On. He lists all the live music in the area, which I personally love. Mm-hmm. I think that's one thing, when I know for me and my husband, when we go out, like I would love to find a place that has live music just to sit and listen and enjoy it and, instead of just standing around and drinking and you want to enjoy yourself. So that's Danny Coleman, Rock On. He is one of the Trentonian bloggers, so check out his column every week on Thursday. Also today from 12 to 7 p.m. is the Indoor Winter Market down in the Conservatory in Trenton. So a lot of handmade gifts and crafts and all that kind of stuff, like a flea market kind of thing. And then on Friday is actually the launch to Pi Day Princeton or Pi Week Princeton. Mimi O, founder of Princeton Tour, is also one of the Trentonian bloggers. She has the Princeton Wannabe blog, and this is her baby. Pi Day has exploded. It's like a national phenomenon at this point. And it's starting on Friday with a bunch of events. A lot of them are at the Princeton Library. You can get all the details at pidayprinceton.com. But just to rattle off a few, we have at the library on Friday, they have a guest speaker, author of Einstein's Dreams, Alan Lightman. There's also some Pi Day book groups going on. On Saturday, March 10th, they have a kids violin contest, among other things, in the community room. And again, you can get this all online, Pi Day Princeton events. Princeton Art Museum has stuff going on, trolley tours for Princeton Tour. Basically, and their tagline is it's Geek Freak Week. So get your geek on, which, geek is the new chic, as they say. So you don't want to miss Pi Day. Also on Friday, they're at the Salt Creek Grill right up on Route 1. Rodney Strong wine tasting dinner. It's at 7 to 10 p.m. at the Princeton Salt Creek Grill. There's a 4-course meal by their executive chef.
So
I know. Yeah, it's always, that's the one thing I don't know is how to what to pair my dinner with
Right.
wines. So why not go to the experts, you know? So all the details, again, these are, you can get all the full details at the Trentonian's calendar. Just go to Trentonian.com, scroll down to the calendar section. So again, it's the Rodney Strong wine tasting dinner from 7 to 10 p.m. This is on Friday night, Salt Creek Grill. So moving on to Saturday, we have the Harlem Globetrotters coming to the Sun National Bank Center in Trenton, Saturday at 2 p.m. And did you ever see them?
I haven't.
Oh my gosh, they actually came to my middle school. Like they've been around for a long time, and they are so fun. And I mean, it's definitely kids, parents, everyone loves the Harlem Globetrotters. So I actually heard it on the radio. They were commenting. I'm like, oh, the Harlem Globetrotters.
They seem friendly and like just kind of.
Yeah, I mean I know it's their shtick to be friendly and goofy and goof around. I mean, they've been around for a long time. So that is on Saturday, again at 2 p.m. at the Sun National Bank Center. And then also on Saturday, there's two really great events. One of them is a winter farmers market. You may think farm markets are just for the summer, but they're not. There's farm markets going on year round. This one is in East Brunswick at the Cultural Arts venue. And it's, you know, the whole buy local movement is, I don't want to say it's really hot because it shouldn't really be a trend. It's something that we should just adopt and support our local farmers, our local restaurants, our local stores. So this is Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in East Brunswick, the Winter Farmers Market. And again, you can get this all online at the Trentonian website. And then Saturday night at 7 p.m. is a chocolate making and tasting class.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. Hey, perk up. I know. This is at the Chocolate Lovers Club in Princeton, right in the Forestell Village Center. You know, you can learn how to make your own chocolate, maybe learn a little wine pairing and do all that kind of stuff. So
same as the Salt Creek Grill, same location?
Same location. Okay. So you go here and then hop over to Salt Creek Grill for a nice dinner. You know, it's all good. And again, these are all the details are at the Trentonian.com. You can get anything you missed from this chat, Trentonian.com. And then lastly, for Sunday at 11:30 a.m., this one really piqued my interest, the Vinyasa Yoga and Wine Tasting. That's quite a combo. It's nice, relaxing yoga, and then have some wine. So I don't know how that pairs together, but I'm all for it. This is at the Crossing Vineyards and Winery in Newtown, Pennsylvania. So those are my picks for Thursday through Sunday. Again, if you missed anything or if you want to see what else is going on around the area, go to Trentonian.com, scroll down to the bottom left, and click on Submit Your Event. And so I'm going to turn it over to Kirsten because she's got the meats of the show with the dining out options. Do you like all my puns? You can totally say don't do that. So here's Kirsten with where to go this weekend.
Yeah. I'm really excited to talk about these restaurants and restaurants in general. As Hilary said, I'm a table hopper. I'm all over the place. People often call me and they'll say, I'm taking my wife out for our anniversary. Where should we go? So I created a list of restaurants in Mercer, but there's so many more even outside of that area. And I was telling Hilary that I am a foodie because I can actually recommend a restaurant based on the type of salad dressing that they serve. I have favorites at different restaurants throughout the area. But two I really would like to highlight for this weekend are Tessara Restaurant in Hamilton and Brothers Pizza on 33 in Hamilton. So Tessara, it's located on Deerwood Drive, right in Hamilton. It used to be Tiffany's Restaurant prior to that, it was Hemingway's.
Okay.
Really nice restaurant. It's owned by two brothers, run by the two brothers. They serve burgers, sandwiches through steak and seafood. I love when I go to a restaurant and there's bread out on the table, so they always have really good bread and the dipping oils. I understand they have really delicious soups as well. I really love their garlic steak. And so their prices run from sandwich prices, you know, around $8 up to the steak and seafood. They can be in the $20 range, but they are worth it. The garlic steak is just delicious, and it's covered in roasted garlic and virgin olive oil. You can go for the bar atmosphere on a Friday after work. They've got really good, you know, drinks, and this zucchini frita that they kind of shred the zucchini, they fry it, and then they serve it with marinara sauce. I'm not Italian, so I may pronounce Italian things wrong, but it's good. Good eats. They're open for lunch and dinner, eat in or take out. They have lunch specials. I believe it's Monday through Friday, 11 to 3. They also really good for banquets and catering. I've been there for several catered events. Banquets. Where they you know, baby showers and things like that. They do take reservations. Just a really, really great place. It's tessara.restaurant.com, TESSARA restaurant.com. Check it out.
Yummy. I think I went to the networking event there.
Did you? Yes.
I think so.
I think they have
Women
one there.
in networking, the Mercer County women.
Yeah.
I think, okay.
So they're really good. Right in Hamilton on Route 33. And then Brothers Pizza on 33 in Hamilton. I just love this pizza place. It's a restaurant too. They serve pizza and they serve, you know, pasta and seafood and things like that. But I think they're really known for their pizza, and they're just super friendly. Antimo and Gennaro are the owners, and they are really, you know, they're really good. They also support the community for, you know, charity events and things like that. That place, they have it's BYOB. Delicious soups. Lentil soup is great. Their rolls are really good too. Like
roll hopping. Do some roll hopping.
I'm always like, can you bring some rolls?
Oh my God,
even if I don't order like a meal. Their pizza's delicious, and I really like to ask for it well done. People say, what's that? But it's basically just a crispier crust, and then the cheese doesn't slide off the pizza. I kind of have my friends and family addicted to that way of it, you know, too. So great for families. They do take reservations, open for lunch or dinner, eat in and take out. Both are great if you're celebrating Lent, both places. You know, on Fridays, if people choose not to eat meat on Fridays.
I forgot about that. Yeah. That's good. That's a good point.
Yeah, pizza, pasta, those kind of things. I've never had a bad experience at either restaurant. I would definitely suggest trying both of them out.
Yeah, I always hear great things about Brothers Pizza.
Yeah, I love it. Like, I just do.
Yeah. And, you know, pizza, I feel like pizza is like one of those foods where, I mean, you really don't want mediocre pizza. Right. And it's really an experience. Yeah. And that people, I have memories of a pizza place where I grew up. Mm-hmm. You know, and I never forget that. And so that's just like, you know, one of those things. So
everybody knows Brothers on 33. If you haven't heard of it, please, you know, definitely check it out. They're family owned, like I said, and they're very nice. They come around to your table, see how everything is. Just great, good eats.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Well, I think that wraps it up for this edition, our first edition of our weekend picks, and I hope you'll see us every Thursday around this time. And again, if you would like an event to be considered for the show, go to Trentonian.com, scroll down to the bottom left to the calendar section, and submit your event. And it's free, and we'll look for it, and you may hear it on our show. So thank you so much, Kirsten.
Yeah, thanks. It was fun.
And next week, I wonder, you know, what color do you think we'll be wearing? Why don't you give us a shout? What would you like us to see? What color do you want us to wear? You know, maybe we could do St. Patrick's, you know, for that weekend. But thanks so much for joining us, and